Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to change system settings on your Garmin Edge 540. First of all, let's scroll down the home page until we reach the menu. Then let's select menu and let's scroll down to system. Okay, so here in system, we can change things like display settings, widgets, data recording. We can calibrate our compass and we can select units. So let's start with display. In display, we can enable or disable the auto brightness, or we can set the brightness manually by adjusting it in this menu. We can set the backlight timeout. We can change the color mode. We can switch between day and night and also auto, so depending on time of the day. Then we can also enable the screen capture, and then we'll be able to capture the screen using the power button. In widgets menu, we can change the widgets, we can rearrange them by selecting the widget and selecting the position for it. We can change each of the widgets and we can remove pretty much all of them except for controls. Then to add new widgets, you have to select add widgets at the bottom of this page. Then in data recording, we can change things like cadence averaging and power averaging. And we can enable or disable the log HRV. And yeah, in calibrate compass, we can basically just calibrate our device's compass by rotating our device like this after we select calibrate. Okay, once the calibration is finished, you'll be notified and you can simply press continue to proceed. So in units, we can switch between the metric system and the imperial one, and basically all the systems that you'd like. Also, we can change things like formats, time formats, date formats, etc. Now in altimeter, we can also calibrate this tool using GPS DEM or by entering the distance manually. And we can enable or disable the auto calibration. Here we can also enable or disable the tones, key tones. By default, they are disabled, but we can enable them and then enjoy them while we are using this device. We can change the start of the week, and so what's I think one of the most important parts is that we can change the language. And of course, we can reset our device. In device reset menu, we can either reset settings. We can perform factory reset by going with delete data and reset settings, and we can also clear cache by selecting delete temporary files. And in about, we have, well, software version. We can perform software update, we can check for updates, and we can check the software info. And then we also have some legal info and diagnostics. Okay, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.